The purpose of this video is to tell you a little bit about how to use SightSet without making you feel that you're sat in a classroom. If you've an air rifle, a pistol, a musket, or basically anything that shoots with an adjustable sight or scope and you need to sight it in, providing you have an iPhone, an iPod Touch or an iPad, SightSet is the app for you. So let's fire up the app. We go straight into the adjustment screen and it tells us that we need to provide it with some information before it can do the calculations. So let's go ahead and do that. What we need to do first is select a target. This is going to be a representation of the target that we're actually shooting against. Now we've provided 93 definitions: small bore, high power rifle, air rifle, pistol and air pistol targets from organisations like the ISSF and NRA. So let's pick A51. This is a standard NRA 50-yard target. The next thing we need to do is to select the range. Now, although this is a 50-yard target, our shooting gallery is a bit unusual because it's only 48 yards long. Now with SightSet that just doesn't matter. We can make adjustments at any range providing we tell the app how far away we are. The next piece of information that we need to provide is the sight that we're actually going to be adjusting. To make your life easier, we've provided you with definitions for 6 of the commonest type of sights. So we've got 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch at 100 yards, 0.5 and 1 centimetre at 100 metres, as well as quarter mower and half mower sights. But not only that, we allow you to create your own entries for something that's a bit more unusual. So as you can see here, we've got an entry for an M16 mechanical sight. This one's a bit more interesting because we have different adjustment settings for elevation and windage. Let's keep things simple for this example and just pick the standard 1/4 inch scope. Finally, we need to tell SightSet how big to draw a marker to represent each shot on the target. So in this instance, we'll choose the calibre of the bullet, 0.22 inches. Now, all we do is, every time we take a shot on the target, we replicate that shot onto the screen. As soon as we accept the shot by tapping on the tick button, you can see that SightSet will calculate the deviation from the centre of the target in both elevation and windage, and also tell us both the number of clicks and the direction in which to turn the click adjustments. Each time we add a shot, SightSet includes it in the calculation to calculate an average. Now sometimes one of the shots will have gone a bit wild and we don't want that affecting the calculation, so we can simply go into edit mode and delete the offending shot. And there we have it. Finally, with SightSet, you've got the option of displaying distances from centre of target in inches, centimetres, or, if you prefer, even MOA. We've also prepared a companion video to go with this one, so you can see just how easy SightSet is to use in a practical environment. You'll also find lots of other video resources which explore in detail each aspect of SightSet.